Oh, is that straight? There we go. Oh. Good morning, everyone. You join me in Cologne, where I am currently sat in the new Ford Ranger Raptor, watching people around me doing a really bad job at driving them out of a car parking space. First of all, absolutely love the Rangers. My dad's got one. We used to have Ford F-150s that we imported from the States before, so I've always been a big fan of a big truck. First time I've ever actually been off-roading in a truck, so I'm really looking forward to today. There is someone else joining me, a certain Paul Wallace. At the moment he's just getting some B-roll as always, but I think he's about to join me any second now in the world's jazziest t-shirt. Hey hun. Hi. I was just saying I was watching everyone struggle trying to leave the car parking spot in these.
Yeah, it is quite a sizable truck.
It is sizable. Anyway, I'm driving first and we're gonna head over to the off-road bit. So that's where we're going now. We'll reconvene there because it's illegal to cam and drive. Don't cam and drive.
No. Or if you do, have a passenger.
Oh boy. Oh, it's got a manual handbrake as well. Interesting. Into D. Right, okay. You're gonna see my skills of, oh, I'm saying that is quite big, isn't it?
You'll clear my side.
Do you reckon I'm big enough just to like force the situation?
Yeah. Not with that. You're not big enough for that. Let him go.
Right, okay. First impressions, 3 words.
Big. Aggressive. Road dominating, that's 4.
Let's take a walk round the 2019 Ranger Raptor. So this is a 2-litre diesel, 213 brake, 500 Newton meters of torque. So when I first got to it, was like 213 brake. That seems low, but actually for what you want to be able to do in this thing, it's perfect because it's got plenty of grunt for when you're sort of going uphill, downhill. And they also say that it can do 100 mile an hour off-road. But to be fair, if I had one of these things, it's basically for, I don't know, posing and driving over people. I just like how aggressive they look from the front end. Yes. You wouldn't want to see that coming up in your rearview mirror, would you? Would you, Paul?
No, I would not.
Nice shirt, bro.
Yeah, still talking about it. I like it. It's always the way.
Off-roading. How off-road do you reckon they'll let us go?
I think this is going to be fairly road.
Okay.
By the sounds of it.
2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, drive.
And I will guide you to this area.
I like the fact that this is just like an old, like, you know, like a cat emporium, but it's an old lady emporium. Like this Schloss, this castle.
Okay, now we start in the drive mode, 2-wheel drive high. That means
I think the reason why you buy one of these vehicles is there's something to be said, to be safe in the knowledge that if there was like a zombie apocalypse,
This is the car.
this is the vehicle.
Because, now, I think that there are a lot of cool modified Ford Rangers out there.
Yeah.
A lot of companies are offering a lot of aftermarket options.
Yeah.
But I just don't
There's
think...
a bag of poo left on the side of that car. Nice. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there.
I just don't think the aftermarket companies have gone to this much thought on making it perform as well as it does. I think a lot of them are aesthetic changes, whereas this is aesthetically more Raptor, but also more hardcore. Like suspension.
I think like companies these days, they know how big the OEM plus market is, so they try and incorporate it into a vehicle which is, you know, straight off the production line. Just cool.
Yeah.
Because then they can sort of capture that side of the market as well. Tell me, right, so it kicks off now.
Yeah.
What would you do? I'd get loads of beans. fresh is gonna like die.
Yeah.
Die.
I haven't actually thought of.
I've thought about this loads of times, right? So
I don't even have any guns. I'm pretty sure you need a gun.
I don't. Oh yeah. No, but I think you'd be able to find guns. People, I guess it's not, you know, like in Walking Dead, they're all in the States, though, aren't they? So they've all got like AR-15s just casually kicking about.
Yeah.
But over here,
we've got a tripod.
A tripod.
And a microphone.
And a spade.
Have we got a spade?
No.
Range Rover, check the situation, and we'll start you with a radio car per car, please.
Sprint.
Is that what it said? Did he say race to the finish?
Yeah. That's basically what he said.
I can see this going very wrong, very quick.
What do you mean?
So he's parking up his Land Rover and he says this is the speed section.
You did say speed section, didn't you?
This was the first speed section. Please wait. I will park the Land Rover. I give you a sign for the start, yes? Please wait. We start in a few seconds.
Then we turn him off. Are you ready? I just love the fact there's my suitcase just like screaming around.
Just so you know, if anything goes wrong, I'm going to launch your camera out the window. God.
Two hands on the steering wheel.
So, update.
3 times sharp right. Right hand please.
The window
Right,
down.
right.
So far, we're still alive. Paul, we're in the bank.
So now 3 wheels.
We're on 3 wheels. Paul is doing his best to try and launch the Ranger. Very impressed with it. It's kind of taking everything that we're throwing at it, and it's like 2 idiots go off-roading. It's doing pretty well. I think my day will be complete when I just get to do a nice little skid in it, out on the field, in the grounds of the beautiful castle. And that's me done now.
Very
And then
majestic. Majestic trip.
Do you reckon if I stand in the woods you'll be able to see me?
Over the bridge, drive.
No,
Lower possible.
absolutely not. I did think, I was like, why are you dressed up as a fancy dress?
Says you, like Dennis the Menace. Okay, so I've just seen how this Ranger Raptor comes alive. Like, it is serious. We just took it over a little jump, and just the way it reacts, it's so well balanced and planted that even when you sort of extend the travel on the suspension, it doesn't feel when you land like it's going to be like whoa, like it's just loads of fun.
Oh my god, that went so high.
Anyway,
I'm just very aware that those people over there would have seen that.
okay, now you go steady now.
What do you reckon this degree is?
45?
I feel like the back is, I think we're going to do a front flip.
Nah, not too bad. Just as long as you get your wheels in the right place over here, I'll be happy.
Just like going through one of those car washes.
Oh yeah.
I thought you said he was going to help me.
How we sound? You're perfect. Don't even worry. 10 to 2, bit to the right, straight on. Guan. Look at the concentration face here. On holiday, as if we're going glamping. We could go glamping. To be fair, I think that could be a really fun idea with one of these. Look at this. You got picnic bench, everything. Paul, tell me then. Ranger Raptor, would you buy one?
I would buy one.
I would buy one.
I know, but I've had finance quotes for the last 2 years on Rangers.
Yeah.
Because of obviously all of the modifications that you can do to them. I just thought that they'd be really quite cool, and the novelty of cruising around in a pickup truck as your daily is like quite fun. But this is obviously the complete package.
Yeah.
And it looks the best, I think.
Oh,
I know
yeah,
that there are
100%.
some crazy aftermarket Rangers out there, but I love how OEM plus, like that word that you used, how OEM plus it looks, and it really does sort of capture the Raptor's characteristics and put them in a Ranger, which for our roads is better than a Raptor.
I think, do you know what, if I was going to get one of these, it'd be absolutely perfect for drifting, because you could launch like easily 4 wheels in the back, plus all your stuff, jack, like everything.
And then just tow your drift car.
And then just tow the car as well.
Ample torque.
Maybe that is like the next chapter for me. It's like, I forget getting an SUV or something like that. I get one of these and then just go fully rogue.
That would be sick. And then if you wrapped the Raptor in the same as the drift car.
Ooh.
That'd be really cool.
This could be a plan, guys. Lift kit, nice set of big like beadlock wheels on there, big knobbly tyres. Awful for London, but could be the next chapter in the drift series. I think that's a good idea.
Very cool.
Well, it's been a short and sweet trip. I'm actually enjoying the fresh air here in Germany, but for me it is straight back to London, as I am going to be heading to Ireland next to get back into the drift car, because I have a lot of work to do in the next couple of weeks because there's a big event coming up, but you're going to hear more about that very, very soon. Thanks for watching again, guys, and I'll catch you again next time.